Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Deepak Kumar, and today we are going to discuss question number 23, merge k sorted lists. In this question, we are given an array of k linked lists, and each are in ascending order. All the linked lists given are forward lists, and we have to merge them all and then sort them, and then we have to return their head. Now, let's start the question. As you can see in example 1, there are three lists. First one is 1, 4, 5. Second one contains 1, 3, 4. And third one contains 2, 6. So our output contains the all the elements of the lists given in the input, and they're in sorted manner, like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So how we are gonna do this question? So let me first discuss the approach. But before that, I would like to discuss this question in two ways. First one is like a brute force method, which is quite easy, but is having some space complexity. And second one will be based on the question we have discussed earlier, merge two sorted lists. So let's get started. First of all, we will first of all we will check if the vector list has how many elements. So if list dot size equals 0, then we will return null pointer precisely for this one. As it has no list at k equals 0, it is just returning a null pointer. If my list size is 1, then what we will do is to return the list 1. Now our main code starts. So before that, we will first declare a vector which we will use to store all the values. Now, starting for the loop, now we will declare a list node temp, which will point to the head of each list. Now we will go for while loop till our temp does not reach the null pointer. What we will do is to put every value in the vector. And then we will iterate for the temp. Now, as we know, all the values are stored in the vector v1. Now then, we will sort the vector. For that, we will use the sort method or sort algorithm, which will start from begin to end. Now further, we will now declare a new list node. Let's say 0. It's a dummy value which we will replace further. Now declare one more, but not let's declare. Let's reuse the tab. Now we will use temp to iterate the value. Now while, but before that, let's put a count so that we can track the variable. Now what we are gonna do in the while loop, we will store the values and then we will move on to the next one. Now let's iterate. Now while returning, you might be thinking that we should return L3, but no, we will have to return that second head, but not the primary head, because in the primary head we have given a dummy value 0 to initiate the list. So what we will do is to return L3 of next. Now let's check for the test cases. But before that, make sure you have declared temp3. I said earlier that we will use, but the test in the temp we had declared earlier was in the block scope, so we won't be able to access that. Now as you can see, all the test cases have been cleared. So let's generate for some our own. First of all, I am taking some empty ones, then some random. Now let's check them. As you can see, all the test cases I have given has been cleared. So let's submit the question. As you can see, all my test cases have been passed. Now, thank you for watching this video. Now, soon we will discuss the question, its second approach, where we will use a function where we will sort two lists at once, and we will use that function multiple times so that we can merge multiple lists. Thank you. And for such content, please follow us.